Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Pick a Card Empress, and yes, I do have a slightly different setup today, and that's because I had to get a bookcase to hold yeah some of my tarot decks. I actually have some more in my cupboard. So I don't know if I have to get another bookcase, but I'm gonna leave them there. But at least, at least these have a little home, and my house has a bit of order, right? Okay, so let's get into this. So today we want to find out the truth. I don't know what the truth about what. I've pulled 3 cards. I didn't see them. The only card I saw was this one, and that's because it flipped over when I was shuffling to take them out. So I don't know what's under there. So Spirit is going to choose the themes. Whatever it is, it's something relevant to you, because one Spirit led you here. There's a message here for you. It might not be the whole message, and you're going to get the truth. So we have card number 1 with the rose quartz. Card number 2. This is back 2 million with some like fool's gold flecks on it. I'm not even sure. I know it is black 2 million. It is, right? And then it's just beautiful though. Look at that. Ooh, bedazzled. And then of course one of my favorite Amazonite. Okay, so pause the video, choose your pile, and then we'll get into this. See you in a moment. Okay guys, if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. I don't like to look at the cards because I like the excitement of the unveiling. Okay, so rose quartz, this is your card. All right, so Spirit wants to tell you about a false person in your life. Okay, somebody in your life is being inauthentic. They're wearing masks. And Spirit wants you to step into your spiritual power and strength with this card number 8, and really recognize this person for who they are. So this could be a little frenemy that you have. It could be a family member, but there's somebody here that's been wearing masks, and Spirit wants to tell you about that person, because that's how they've presented themselves. They're a false person. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm gonna take 8 cards for each reading. Spirit, we want to know the truth. Okay, with love, we want to know the truth about this false person. So you have to use your discernment and figure out who this false person is. Looks like a friend in me. Okay, let's see, guys. The truth. All right. On the bottom of that, talk about it. Okay, somebody was lying. Okay, somebody was lying. There was some kind of injustice done, but Spirit says that this situation is not irreconcilable. You guys can bring balance to this, because it's card number 11. Justice. Somebody was temporarily stuck in kind of devil energy. We have card number 15 here. Oh, sorry, I'm just realizing it has a little glare, so I'll bring the cards up a little closer. Right? They were temporarily in devil energy. They might have had addictions, and that's why they were acting like that. Okay? But they're thinking of you. All right, so this person presented themselves as a false person. Maybe they betrayed you, whatever it is, but Spirit is saying this can be solved. They were just temporarily acting inauthentic, and they were in devil energy at the time. So let's get 8 cards and see who the hell this is. Could be man or woman. Okay, so we have will make it right, and another 11. So this could be your twin. Okay, it could be your twin. Okay, what is this? Oh, they're also telling you to see a doctor, and it's another 11. So 11, 11, 11. All right, so this could very well be a twin. All right, some of you need to see a doctor. All right, so we have wants commitment, card number 10. We have spiritual path, card number 5. We have family influence. We have communication problems. We have phone convo. And we have considering options. And we have inconsistent. Alrighty, no problem. All right, so let's get the truth here. All right, so this person wants to make it right, okay? They want to make it right, The Spirit already told us they won't be in their authentic self at the time. Okay, they want to make it right. They want to bring back balance. They are in this Libra energy here. You might be dealing with a Libra, and their end game here, right? Because it's 10, so that's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Their end game here is that they want commitment. Okay, they want commitment, and you guys might be on some sort of spiritual path together. This person might have made a lot of changes in their life because of card number 5. A lot of changes in their life because of the spiritual awakening that happened to them when they met you. Okay, or this person might be part of your spiritual path. Maybe this person woke you up, because sometimes we have ascension partners. They trigger you to wake up, not necessarily your twin or anything like that. It's ascension partner, and as soon as you wake up, they go right. But this person was part of your spiritual path. But know that what triggered the death of your relationship, because this is a card number 13, what triggered the death of your relationship or the destabilization of your foundation was some kind of family influence. So this could be actual family members interfering, or it could be family ideologies, paradigms, patterns, modeling, that kind of thing. That those traditional beliefs, those paradigms may have impacted upon your relationship, or the family might have placed pressure on your person. Okay, I think you guys may have always had some kind of communication problems, or it could be that the ending of your relationship could have been some kind of misunderstanding. Maybe there was some kind of communication issue. Maybe you thought that you sent a text to this person and this person ghosted you, but maybe they just I don't want to say it. Maybe they lost their phone, or maybe a karmic intervened and they never saw the text. There's something there. There's some kind of communication issue that brought about the end. It's a card number 10 of your relationship. I think you all had kind of cross wires. There was some kind of cross wire somewhere, right? You said something and the person received something else. There was some kind of communication mix up. And I think when you guys talk about it, you'll see that. So you guys are going to have some kind of phone conversation, and it's going to be an intimate conversation because this is card number 2, and that's about focus on the intimate relationships, right? So it's going to be a deep conversation because card number 2 is also the card of the High Priestess. I think secrets are going to be revealed because it's also the card of the High Priestess, right? And I think a lot of things can be sorted out. I think this person might be considering their options right now, because I think they might be in a toxic situation with this card number 15, and they really want love in their life because 15 reduced to 6, and 6 is about love. So this person's going to reach out. They said so, right? But this person's issue, their number one issue, is that they were inconsistent, and that tells me, there's some kind of commitment issue that's going on here, or some kind of insecurity with regard to having some kind of stable commitment. Okay. All right, so this person's coming back. What's Spirit's advice for you, pile 1? Because you just received the truth about your 4 person, right? You said that your person did you dirty. It looks like your person did you dirty, but the Spirit is saying when you guys talk it out, you're going to recognize that there was some kind of cross wire. There was some kind of communication issue. Somebody received something else that wasn't meant. You understand? And Spirit is saying elegance. And we have the two swans here. And on most cards, these 2 swans appear when it's about true love. And then of course we have these lotus flowers here. It's about rebirth. So I think this relationship, and I do get it's a kind of whatever it is, whether it's a friendship, whatever it is, it's a relationship, right? This is about to have a rebirth, okay? And Spirit is saying elegance, and that's about dignity, right? It's found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. So this is a time to go with the flow. This is a time to follow your heart, follow your emotions, and this is a time to listen. Okay, listen to what the person has to say, because they are coming back in to make things right. And then you have to listen not only to what they're saying, but also what they're not saying. And most importantly, you have to listen to Spirit, because Spirit has to be your guide and be that discernment when this person comes back in. Okay, so pile number 2, that was your reading. I really hope that it helped you. Take care. And please, could you subscribe, guys? Thank you. Hey, pal, too. This is your reading if you picked the black tourmaline. All right, so even before your reading started, I already got a message because as soon as I went to start your portion of reading, my whole camera went fuzzy and you couldn't see anything. So something happened in this relationship, but I think you guys just weren't seeing each other clearly. I think you all were kind of prejudiced in how you viewed your person because of the things that happened in the past. You had your some kind of blinders on. You guys weren't seeing each other for who you guys were. You were seeing a distorted version of each other that was colored by past wounding and past pain. That's what I'm seeing. We'll see how this reading comes out, but trust me, that is the message. Okay. All right. So black tourmaline. And you have despair, right? And it's a card number 5 because 32 reduced to 5. This is a card of challenge and change. All right, so this could be you, but it looks like it's a masculine energy in your life. Now, whether you're a man or woman, this is someone who's in masculine energy. So if you're a man, you're straight. This could be a friend, a father figure, whatever it is. If you're not straight, this could be your lover. If you're feminine, you're straight, this could be your lover. If you're not, if you're into same sex or whatever it is, that's not my business. This could be a friend of yours, but I'm getting this is about a masculine energy in your life. Not necessarily a man or woman, not necessarily a man, but someone who's holding masculine energy. Okay? All right, and this person is in despair. This person might be going through a financial situation right now. They're holding their head in grief. They don't know what else to do. This person might have lost their job. This person has no loyalty. Sorry, what am I saying? No loyalty. Maybe they didn't have any loyalty, and maybe now they're getting their karma because there's nobody that's loyal to them. The only person that's loyal to them is their dog. And even the dog looks like it's suffering. And there's so much people watching this person. Look, they're watching this person suffer and they're not doing shit about it. So this person's surrounded by a whole sort of false people waiting to pelt stones at the glass house right there. All right, so let's see what the spirit wants you to know about this masculine energy. We're going to find out the truth. So this is the truth about some kind of friend or an intimate partner. A masculine energy in your life. Could be a parent. But it's someone who's in despair and might be depressed right now. Okay, let's find out the truth about this masculine energy that's coming forward here. Alright, so you know I like to read the card underneath the deck. Alright, so this is someone who needs to be alone. And for you guys, your numerology is coming out quite clear. It's 5-5, right? This is challenge and change. So this person is going through challenging times. Alright, challenge and change. They need to be alone right now, but Spirit is telling you guys to talk about it. This also came out in pile 1, but don't watch pile 1. I'm not getting the same message, okay? Right? This person needs to be alone, but at the same time, Spirit is telling you guys to talk about it, and that's going to bring balance, and it's going to bring justice to your relationship. And I think this person wants to talk about something. I think, pile 1 got this. They were temporarily in devil energy, okay? And they might have done something stupid, but this person's thinking of you always. Thinking of you always and thinking about how to make things right, how to bring balance back into the situation, because there's a lot of unresolved issues between you guys. This person's not having sex. And because they're not having sex, they're getting a different perspective. Didn't I tell you guys weren't seeing each other properly? Right? This person could have had a sex addiction, okay? And they were seeing you through a distorted lens, okay? Maybe they only saw you as some kind of sexual option and use you as a kind of sex object here. But it was all a misunderstanding. You're in separation with this person, right? But this separation is to make you both strong. Okay, there was a misunderstanding between both of you. You know what? Maybe you can watch part one, but this is not the same message though. This is not the same message as part one. Well, I don't know yet. Let's get out the 8 cards, okay? That's just reading from under the deck. Let's see what happened here. With this masculine energy, that's in despair. All right. He wants to reconnect. And another 8, so you might be seeing 8 as well. There are secrets between both of you. Spirit is saying this relationship it is a love relationship, and it will go to the next level. That's the card number 6. They're thinking. They're getting a different perspective on things. Okay. This is Hangman energy. They're lonely. 5, 5, 5. I mean, so much 5s. Maybe this person's life path number is 5. Maybe their birthday is this could be for me. I'm the 5th of the 5th. So okay, I'm gonna take this as my am I saying my masculine? Maybe it is about my masculine. All right. So but 5 is significant. 5 is also the card of the Hierophant, which is also me, by the way. All right, the Hierophant. So maybe that's significant, but there's a lot of 5s, a lot of 8s coming out. So you might be a Leo. And yeah, 5s and 8s mostly. Okay. They're stuck on an X, and that X is a toxic situation. So they're stuck in a toxic situation with an X. They're considering their options though, because this toxic situation is becoming too toxic and they want love. So we have the devil and the devil. And Spirit wants to know it's not over yet. And we have 12, 12. Now 12, 12 is a manifestation number, but it's also the card of Pisces, which is the Hangman. So this person has gotten enlightened, okay? All right, so let's read and see what happened here. Okay, so this person wants to reconnect, right? But it's gonna take great strength for this person to do that, because this person had secrets. I think both of you had secrets, but this person had secrets, okay? Secrets, intimate secrets that you did not know about, that might have been impacting the relationship at the time. It could be secrets from their childhood that they didn't tell you, and this impacted their behavior, okay? Spirit is telling you this relationship will go to the next level because there is love here, right? We have number 6, that's the card of the Lovers. So this could be a divine counterpart relationship. Know that this person is thinking, they're contemplating, not just thinking of you, which was what we saw underneath the deck, but just thinking about life in general. I think this person is having a big paradigm shift, and I think that's why they're kind of unstable, and that's why we saw that card needing to be alone, because they have a lot of thinking to do, not just about your connection, but about life itself, and you know, their philosophies and what they believe and who they are. I think this person, when you were with them, they were unawakened. They had no idea who they were. In fact, this despair that we're seeing here could be dark night of the soul. Okay, this could be dark night of the soul because there's too much 5s. Okay, too much challenge, right? This could be dark night of the soul, right? So this person's feeling lonely, but they need a space though. They need a space in order for them to effect change and to learn a lesson, because the Hierophant is about learning a spiritual lesson. Okay, so that's what this person is doing right now. They're learning a spiritual lesson, and the way we learn spiritual lessons best is through adversity. Okay, so they're learning that right now. They're stuck in an X, and this X, it's a toxic relationship, and they're recognizing that now, and that's why they're considering their options. Okay, I think, I mean, if they vibrated and attracted a toxic relationship into their life, it's because they were toxic too. Okay, so I think that's why they're doing a lot of thinking, because there's a lot of healing that they need to do on themselves, and this dark night energy is teaching them a lot of things. So they're considering their options because they recognize that they can't stay in this devil energy. Okay, they might have been engaging in numbing behaviors, right? You know, could have had sex addictions, drugs, alcohol, I mean, whatever you do to run away from your problems. I think this person, that's what they were doing, okay? Because there was this ex in their life who was a representation of their shadow side, that they couldn't seem to break free from. But spirits let you know it ain't over until it's over, and it's not over yet, okay? This person just needed time, and they needed more of that toxicity for them to really see things clearly. Okay, so they are learning through adversity right now. Whoever this masculine energy is. All right, so let's get a card. What do you need to do whilst this person is learning their spiritual lesson? Spirit is letting you know. Well, from the time I see destiny, Spirit is letting you know that this person is part of your destiny. This is a fated connection. Okay? It's a fated connection. You all didn't meet by chance. Well, nothing happens by chance in this world. But this is a fated connection, and it's being divinely guided and protected at this point in time. And we have the 2 dolphins here. So I'm getting you guys have some kind of joint mission together, but this is being protected by the spirit world at this time. Spirit is saying acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. And now would be a good time to watch my pick a card life purpose reading. Just saying. You have gifts to share with the world, okay? So while this person's getting themselves together, I think this person woke you up. Yes, they woke you up, and there's a mission and a purpose that you have, and you need to get on with it whilst they try to sort out their life. It looks like you woke up first, and this person, they're now getting on track. They're in dark night, so they're going to have their awakening soon. They're surrendering to transformation. But Spirit is saying you have gifts, and you have to share it with the world, okay? To whom much is given, much is expected. That's one of my mom's favorite lines. To whom much is given, much is expected, okay? Okay, guys, that was your reading. I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye. Okay, pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Amazonite, this is your reading. Let's see which card you got. Toil and labor. Wow. Oh, I forgot to pull down the despair. Okay. Maybe despair is for you guys too. All right, so we have toil and labor. So maybe this might be a message about career. It's also card number 11. So if you're a twin, it might be a message about your twin. Maybe your twin wants to put in the effort, but this could be anything. All right, so let's get into the truth. Spirit messages for pile 3, the truth. They want the truth. Spirit wants to talk about toil and labor. Toil and labor. The truth about toil and labor. What is this about? All right, from underneath the deck now. All right, so somebody was insecure. Toil and labor. Somebody was insecure, and I think they thought they would build themselves up by focusing on the material world. So maybe somebody chose the material world over you. But they're coming back. And it could definitely be your twin. We have 111. Look at that. Somebody's coming back. Well, which makes sense because I'm recording this just before the retrograde, right? Okay. But Spirit says wait. So that you're not to reach out, This person has to come back. There was some kind of communication issue between you guys that caused the ending of this relationship. Maybe in autumn, or autumn might be significant. But this person has more money now, it seems, or maybe you have some abundance coming into you. And somebody has accurate psychic ability. The Spirit wants you to change your perspective. All right, let's see what's happening here. So this could be about work, but it looks like it's about an ex. All right, so something happened in the summer. Something with a third party happened in the summer. Something with a work situation happened in the summer. Okay. because number 3 is a card of collaboration as well. Considers you relationship material. All right, so it's about a relationship. It could be about a friendship, but there's some kind of intimate relationship. We'll have children. All right, and we have 7-7. So this is something fated, divinely guided. Okay, you can watch possibly pile 2 if you want. Okay, we'll have children. So that's a chariot energy with number 7. We'll be a committed couple. Yeah, but something has to end for that to happen, so that this committed couple can come into being. All right, so there's some kind of distance between you guys, and this distance I think is being caused by a third party. So so your favorite numbers right now, you got your 111, you got a 33. So for some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening right now, and spirit wants you to master your spiritual gifts. I think you can possibly watch pile 2. Okay, you can possibly watch pile 2 if you have the time. And then we have 7-7. That's a card of the divine. So this is divinely guided. Again, watch pile 2. Something significant about winter. So something happened in summer. Something might be happening in winter. Spirit wants you to focus on self-love though. So that means don't settle for any kind of codependent or toxic crap. And Spirit is saying, yeah, they know you have chemistry. All right. Okay, so let's see the truth. Okay, because this is like this is like past, present, kind of future kind of thing. All right, Spirit is saying something happened in the summer. Now, it could be that something is going to happen. Maybe you guys are going to get back and collaborate in the summer, because it is a card number 3, a card of collaboration. But something could have happened with a third party in the summer. Okay? But know that this person, they consider you relationship material. You're wifey, husband material as far as this person is concerned. But that didn't stop them from leaving you, because we have the Chariot here, right? I think they left. They might have gone on their merry way. But this is a fated connection, and Spirit is saying, you guys will have children together. If it is that you're not in childbearing age, might be a little older. Maybe there's grandkids, but children, actually, represent projects. So there's some kind of project that you guys are meant to work on together. It could be actual children, but it doesn't have to be children. It could be some kind of mission, some kind of NGO. So anything that you create and you bring to life, right? You guys are supposed to do it together. And Spirit saying you're going to be a committed couple. Now, whether this is a business partner, it could very well be a business partner, a business partnership. But whatever it is, you guys will have the same commitment to the connection. Okay? It will be an equal, equitable, reciprocal partnership. I think you guys might either live far away from each other, or you guys might be estranged, because I am getting there's a third party somewhere here. Whether that third party could be work. The third party could be work. The third party could be a mom, an interfering mom. It could be family members, but there's some kind of something that's creating distance between us, and it's causing a strain on the relationship, because look, it's toil and labor. Okay, nothing fun. They didn't even say work. They said toil and labor, like a punishment. Okay? It's like a punishment. But Spirit said there was something in winter. Now, it could be, winter, everything kind of freezes. All the animals hibernate. So maybe this relationship could have been on ice. Winter is coming. Right? It could have been on ice. And maybe in the summer, it will thaw out. Or maybe there's something that's going to happen in the winter, or you guys could be in your winter years, where you might be a little older. Somebody could have a name Winter, but it looks like something might begin in winter. Something might begin, because of card number 1, that's about beginnings, right? So something might begin or manifest, magician energy, manifest in winter. All right, but Spirit says in the meantime, you need to focus on loving yourself, because when this person comes back, they can't give you any roundabout story. Okay, they have to come with a proper offer, or you know what they can do, right? Good. So Spirit says focus on your self-love, right? Focus on being independent, and not codependent on anything. So when this person comes back, you can really stand in your power, and they know that they have to approach you with respect. Spirit already knows that there's chemistry between you guys. That's beautiful. But it needs more than chemistry to ground this connection, right? So there's chemistry here. Everybody knows that. But to find balance, people have to love themselves. All right, so let's get word of advice from Spirit for you. We have journey. Focus on how far you've come, because apparently you've come pretty far, right? You're stepping into your uniqueness. I think you're loving yourself a lot. You've done a lot of self-work, love, right? You've done a lot of shadow work. So Spirit's saying focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So Spirit is saying help is all around you. I mean, through your spirit guides, through unknown allies, both in the 3D world and in the 4D, 5D world, 4D and 5D world, right? So Spirit is saying you have help on this journey, but it's really a journey of self-love, and you've been doing good work. So this is Spirit's acknowledgement that you've been doing good work so far, and you can pat yourself on the back with that. But just remember, you have to be in the vibration of self-love when this person comes back, okay? Okay, guys, that was your reading. I hope that it helped you. Take care. Bye.